Oh, yeah, sorry.
No worries. Okay, we're good.
Okay, as you may recall, last time you followed the lead to a bathhouse, in which you eventually found a route into the sewers, into an underground space of some sort, which you explored for a bit, blew up some zombies in, found a bloody altar, found 2 secret doors, which you, of course, immediately went through because that's what secret doors are for, to eventually come into a room filled with what Krat identified as a explosive gas used in necromancy, and that is where we left off last time. So I turned dynamic lighting on, which means that the map should automatically reveal itself as you move around, which also means that you need to keep in mind where you're moving your token, because where you move your token is where your character is.
Right.
So
if we reveal
don't-
something.
Yeah, so don't be the kind of person to start run around the entire map to reveal it, because that's not how it's supposed to work.
Yes, well.
Okay, last time we ended up in this area, this very dense area, and we probably do not want to light a match.
Probably not. Sadly.
Fire breath, you said?
Definitely not. We know it's full of gas that explodes.
What do you guys say
maybe
to go
we-
down this way, though?
Maybe we should just go and fire a firebolt down the hall and just let the gases explode, because
Well,
fuck it.
I mean, if you want to alert everybody in the whole place, maybe.
If we set
Yeah,
up a
might
good
post
pinch
them
point,
too.
yeah.
I don't mean to bring physics into D&D, but blast waves in a corridor fall off by the inverse burst power, so you'd want to be pretty far away.
It would be kind of screwed.
Well, how about we tape a candle to a rat and scare him down the corridor?
There's something down this way, but I can't tell what it is because of the lighting system.
No, yeah, what there seems to be just cracks in the wall filled with rubble, and the water seems to go through it, but it's way too small for anything to actually get through.
If I punch it, can I make it bigger?
Probably not.
Disappointing.
Can I pierce through the cactus?
You just see more rock.
Okay, whatever.
In that case, I guess we're going up this way, huh? Because we
I see.
certainly don't want to go back to where we... Wait a minute. Okay.
Did we already do an investigation check for this area?
What do you want to investigate?
I'm asking the rest of our party. Gisela, didn't you actually already do like a
The gas.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Krat got a survival check to identify the gas, and he recognized it as corpse damp, which is used in necromancy, comes from corpses, and is also explosive.
Necromancy!
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have dark vision or night vision. I need to stick with you guys.
Hey,
There's
Yeah.
a drift globe,
Then you think.
Diana, what
which
is
Clink
this?
now has.
What?
What is this?
It's a blue line.
So I accidentally I accidentally did that. I didn't realize I was still on draw shape when I was trying to pan the the map. So that's my fault. Thank you.
Okay.
I think I found something.
Are we sneaking or are we just kind of trudging along?
Well, we
I'm
all
just
made,
kind of trudging
we all
along.
made a stealth roll.
The last stealth roll I can remember for the group was 15 or something.
Yeah,
What
maybe
is
we
the
should make
thing?
a stealth roll now.
This looks like a mouse or something.
Yeah, that's a rat.
Clink, why are you at the head of the party?
Clink cast the light
Because he
ball.
wants to die.
Clink cast firebolt at the rat. I can just barely see it.
Okay.
No, I don't. That'd be dumb.
Too dumb.
Too dumb even
It
for
would not be
silver.
that would not be new for you, Silver. To
Yes,
just
everyone
cast something dumb.
Constitution saving throw.
Little did we know we would actually spend the rest of the session rolling new characters.
Wait a minute.
It was actually an explosive rat.
A nuclear explosive rat.
Oh, the rat.
So are we gonna attach the caltrops to it or not?
Oh, yeah, let's try that.
It's a cult rat.
Do we have to roll for initiative, or is this just a friendly rat?
It's just a friendly rat which you would normally find in sewers
This rat is
and
quest
cellars.
relevant.
Let's pick up the rat. He wants a new pet.
Can I have a pet? I want to pick him up and name him Hubert.
Dino, I warned you that you should have come up with mechanics for thrown animals.
His name is Hubert now.
Okay, roll an animal handling check.
Okay.
We're too stupid not to do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But I was actually talking to Kraat and not to Clink. I
We
don't.
just
So I
want to
don't
pet him too.
you didn't say anything you were doing, so
Yes. Oh, no.
Kraat
That's,
is so bad at handling the rat that he gets bitten in the hand, and the rat scurries down the corridor.
So how much damage do I take?
None.
20.
music.
What's your hit points again? 64. No. The only thing that is damaged is your pride.
Yes.
Oh god. He's
Sorely.
going to die soon.
I guess I'm not a god of rats, am I?
Probably not.
Can we
Just add him to that as a new pet. It's
this
gonna run
little
away.
area over here, this square? Can I roll to see if there's anything out of the ordinary? Like maybe
Oh
there's.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Oh, we should have done that for the other place down there too.
Okay, perception.
You don't really see anything out of the ordinary.
Well, look safe, guys. Move on.
Is this the door?
It is indeed a door.
Can I
Okay.
listen if I hear anything on the other side?
You can, after you've let me pull up the notes for this room.
Uh-oh, there's notes for the room.
There's a sliver of light breaking into that room.
Yeah, I probably didn't align
yeah.
the dynamic lighting entirely perfectly.
It's more. The guys on the other side of that door probably know we're there. The
Okay,
crack
so
on the door would be showing light.
Rats in the door?
Yes.
There's a
Okay.
crat in the door?
So what are you doing again?
Listening at the door.
Oh, if
Okay,
you
give me
if you
a
want,
perception
hold,
check.
hold. My Sujang is way better at listening.
Okay, give me a perception check for the pseudo dragon as well.
Just move the sewer dragon up. If I could select. There we go. Perception.
By the way, Hex, you haven't selected your character yet.
15.
Do I
15.
need to? It's
it
not
has,
initiative, right?
No, I mean for your speaking as.
Oh,
It has.
Here you go.
It has advantage
Just for
on
fun.
perception checks, by the way. So.
Yeah, so roll another one.
Oh, okay.
I see a pattern. The pseudo dragon doesn't hear anything in the room, which means there's probably nothing audible in the room because it can hear fairly well.
Bring just
Suggest that crate knocks on the door.
Well, I mean,
Crate knocks on the door with his maul.
Can you just
Do you-
check to see if it's open first? If it's unlocked?
Oh, yeah,
Like
I'll
most
turn-
of the
I-
doors in this place have been.
I turn the doorknob. Does it turn?
Yeah, the door is just opened. Let me move the door away.
I didn't say open it. Too late.
Too late.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you
Roll
found Hubert
initiative.
again.
So, as you step into the room, those of you who can see in here, which is everyone, I think you have the light stuff. Yeah. The walls and floor of this room are covered with streaks and splashes of blood, dried
Oh, it's
blood.
a fun room.
2 bodies are shackled to the southeast wall, as you can see. One is an elderly male human and the other is a young female tiefling. Both are covered in bloody gashes and neither seems to be moving. In the middle of the room is a sturdy wooden chair with a bloody whip draped over it, and a bucket half filled with salt sits on the floor nearby.
Filled with what?
Salt.
Pickpockets the salt bucket because salt was reasonably expensive in this sort of time period.
I guess you could say those guys suffered from assault.
So, what are you doing in the room?
I want
I
to
wanna
check if these
investigate
are
the
still
table.
alive.
Yeah, I was about to do it as well.
Okay, the male man seems to be dead. The female seems to be just unconscious. And of course, wounded, but not bleeding out or anything, just unconscious.
Hmm.
Okay.
Can we wake her up gently?
Before we wake her up, can I check to see if there's any traps or anything in the room, or the room looks out of the ordinary? You know, make sure we're in
Yeah.
a safe spot first.
I was
Well,
gonna do that too.
if you don't think a torture room is out of the ordinary to begin with, but I assume you want to check it.
Can I look for secret passages and stuff?
Well, looks like a door over here.
Yeah, so on the left that's a door, which you would be able to see because it's a door.
How about I just roll to see if there's anything interesting in the room that you didn't
Yeah.
mention first?
Give me a perception check.
Damn, Krat.
Huh.
Very perceptive. You have the impression that the wall here seems to have been a secret door, but has been bricked closed, if I remember correctly.
Punch it.
I hit it with my maul.
Well, we've secured
wait,
the area.
uh,
Let's
I
make
have
sure
a
that people are
pole
safe.
hammer. Oh yeah, let's deal with the people first, and then I'll hit it with the pole hammer.
Yeah, first we... Yeah, okay. What are you doing again?
Trying
I
to
don't
wake
know.
her up.
And all... are you doing... Were you checking the other door here or something as well?
I was going to see if is the door locked.
It seems to be opened like the other one, simply.
Hey, Krat, can you stand guard at this door just in case?
Yeah,
That way,
on it.
yeah.
Plank prepares a the thunder wave for if anyone comes through the door.
You'll hit me again.
You might want to stand back a square. You stand back one spot.
Okay, so you want to wake the woman up? Sure, give me a medicine check.
Cornflakes already did that.
That was for if they
That was
are...
for seeing if they were actually dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
I love how the alleged doctor has less medicine than you guys.
Well, bards have everything, so
I'm good at everything. Except for strength, I'm not good at strength.
She spent her youth getting in drunken brawls and not having a wizard around to heal her.
yeah. Well, yeah. So after a bit, she wakes up like half, still drowsy and in pain, and looks at you slightly confused because you probably don't look like the people she's seen before.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Gisela. Who are you?
I'm Vendetta. Vendetta Cress.
And why are you here locked up in this dungeon?
They. What?
I don't know if she would know that. You come here
We
often?
can ask.
Sorry.
We can just as well ask.
Who are you?
We're from the Flaming Fist. I show my badge. We're investigating some potential crimes in here.
Okay,
I don't know if
she
they're
starts.
potential
I look at
anymore.
Gisela incredulously and point at the torture instruments.
Yeah, but she starts to thank several gods, of which I forgot the name. Please get me out of here.
Sure, but
Alright.
why are you here to begin with?
I'm not sure. I was doing business in the lower city, and I don't know, someone attacked me and they asked questions about. I work for a patriarch family called the O'Toons, and they wanted information about those, but I'm not sure why. And they asked the guy over here questions about another patriarch family.
What is patriarch?
Patriarch are the noble families of Baldur's Gate. They live in
Okay.
the upper city. So I don't know.
Can we show her the symbols that we saw at the Poseidon with the three evil gods to see if she recognizes any of her captors that had those?
She's trying to remember. I think I saw the hand. Well, wait, let me check those symbols myself so I don't misdescribe them. Yeah, I saw the hand one on one of their shields, I think.
And can I show an image of the bad guy that got away with prestidigitation and then ask if she recognizes him?
Of Remigio.
Yeah.
Sure. No, I don't think so.
Okay, I would have expected that because he wasn't at this location yet. So are we going to bring her back to...
Since she's chained up, can I go ahead and unlock her shackles?
Sure. Give me a Thieves' Tools check.
Does the rat want to help too?
As long as Krat stays away, maybe. Yeah, you manage to open her shackles and she falls to the ground for a bit before she manages to stand up.
Are we going to guide her out before, going further in the dungeon? Because I don't think we want someone who's almost dead in our tail.
Yeah.
So I think it's maybe best if we first get
Did
it.
you guys cast a heal spell on her or something?
Yeah. I'll just hit her with one of my healing lights.
We haven't gotten into combat yet, so let's just... It might be easier to just see if we can get her to escort her out.
Yeah,
I
we'll
can
just
escort
escort her out.
I can escort her out via Pseudo Dragon.
Why don't we just go exactly back the way we came, not meet anybody, escort her to the surface, and then come back here?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay, so exactly the same path you came by.
Yep.
Let me check. I don't think that should be an issue.
So can we just pretend we went there? We
Yeah,
took her back to the
yeah.
surface and came back?
That was what I was checking. I was checking if I want to have you do a stealth roll, but you don't really need to. Okay.
Some time later.
Well,
So-
that was an interesting...
Oh, did we get her name? Yeah,
Yeah,
we got it. She said it.
Vendetta
Okay.
Cress. So when you get to the opening of the bathhouse, which is by now deserted because you chased away all their personnel, she thanks you very profoundly and then runs away to her home, probably.
Or to the local hospital.
Does she leave a glass slipper on the staircase?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That's
might
the
just-
wrong story.
Using minor illusion, I leave a glass slipper behind just to filtrate personal perversions.
I would actually advise her to go to the Flaming Fist headquarters first, because her kidnappers may appear again.
Okay, fair enough. Then she does that instead. All right.
So,
Can
I'm gonna have my
secret door?
Okay, yes, smash the shite. Can I smash it?
No. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pull down the bricks, but you don't need to smash it because they might damage
I'm-
more.
I'm smashing it with the pole.
Why don't we
Smash
check
it with
the
your own
open door?
hands.
Why don't we check the open door first?
Can I
Because
punch
secret
it?
doors
Can I
have
just-
not lead us wrong so far.
Secret doors are better.
But there's more people
Before-
to save.
Secret doors are always better. Pull hammer.
Before we
Okay.
start throwing metal things against stone things, I'm going
Too
to
late.
have...
Okay.
Okay, I was going to check to make sure if there was still a smell of explosive vapors. But,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Let's do the explosive vapor thing first.
What?
Is there still
Yeah, but it's
toxic gas?
Okay, I think the pseudo dragon also has advantage on. Yeah.
Yes.
Even the pseudo dragon does not smell them anymore in this room, so
Okay.
this room should be explosion safe as long as you keep Clink in check.
Gas
Clink
fireballs.
cannot be contained.
Notice
Okay.
that Clink has its line of sight on everything.
So, is the door being smashed or is it not? It's not
Yes.
entirely.
I reckon a strength check
I
pulling
already
the wall
rolled for
down.
it. I smashed it.
Okay. Okay. Are you trying to smash it silently or?
Who are you talking to?
Okay, fair. After
Clink
a
appears
couple.
with Thunderwave.
Clink, no.
Well, if someone enters the room, I'm going to Thunderwave them. Jesus Christ, what do you think I'm going to
Oh,
do?
great.
We have
No,
to
I
flash
clicked.
it.
I clicked the wrong button. I wanted to a measure tool.
Oh, okay, good.
Don't spook us like that, Dino.
He's just getting me back for when he thought I headshotted his character last turn.
Yeah. Okay. Let me open up a hole in the wall for you.
Nice.
So you come upon what seems to be a old abandoned tunnel.
Is no one? Do I hear people coming from other sides,
Oh,
like
yes.
from here? From here?
Yes,
Give
do we
me
hear
a
any sounds?
perception check.
No, I don't hear anyone coming. Okay, we can go.
You don't. Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. No one's coming.
Hey, is it just me or does it seem like it's lagging quite a bit?
What?
No, that's you.
Okay, that's what I was
I mean,
afraid of. Is there a way for me to
420
like?
kind of...
Yeah, it feels like the lighting is kind of making it a little difficult for my game. Keeps like
Oh,
lagging
yeah,
a lot.
the lighting lag.
Yeah.
Like I moved the character and then the lighting updates about a second later.
No,
Not
like my
mine.
whole browser is just lagging in general. Like I'll
think
click
What
something.
browser are you using? You should
Chrome.
be using Chrome.
I
Yeah,
am.
Okay.
And it should
Um,
also probably have access to hardware acceleration or something.
Maybe restart your browser.
For me, it's actually quite smooth.
It's smooth for me too.
I mean, my PC is pretty old at this point, so
Ah.
you're gonna have to give me a second. I mean, if you're watching like the
everyone-
screen share, you'll see what I mean. I wonder if that's doing it.
Just
It might
Probably
do.
isn't helping.
So can everyone stop moving for a
Yep,
bit
stop.
until
Yeah, like I.
yeah, of course, if you're sharing your screen, recording your screen, and using something heavy in your browser, that might affect things. So maybe someone else should live stream and
No,
so
it's more than likely just the age of my machine. And I'm looking at my performance and
I'll try
You
to
need a new
share
PC,
my
bro.
screen then.
well, it's more that if I wonder if, because if you're sharing and recording, you're kind of recording it twice. So
Yeah, that's peaked, Leo.
Eh,
I'll share my screen
So,
then, and you can turn that off.
okay. I don't think it's going to really matter much, only because. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens.
it's worth a try. Okay. Hex is now sharing her screen. Okay. So, does that improve matters?
Once we get moving, I'll let you know.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Okay. So, after the tunnel, you come in what looks to be a rougher tunnel that hasn't been entirely cleaned up, which is also, as the other parts, partly covered in water, but as deep as.
What do you want to bet this leads back to the? This is one of the drains for the bathhouse.
Yeah, probably goes outside. That's nice. Then we have an extra exit.
As the two in front of you go further, you also start smelling gas again.
Ah, nice.
God damn it, Krat.
So now we can smell necromancy.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's working.
Oh,
I guess we go this
Okay.
way. Because that looks like a dead end.
Okay, hold on for a second.
I want to check the room if there's anything weird here.
My sound is cutting out
Hold on.
for some reason.
Can your connection handle?
Okay, Dino has lost the sound.
Yeah, I don't hear Dino.
Yeah, he's lost the sound. It's working on it.
Yeah, mine is still lagging quite a bit.
Oh, so it wasn't us.
No, it wasn't.
It might be. It might be the dynamic lighting.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine without the dynamic lighting. I think it's just that my PC might be too old. It's at this point, it's like just over 8 years old now.
Can you forcibly disable the dynamic lighting?
That's what I was curious about.
Yeah. I think it's also this map is fucking huge, and so I don't think the dynamic lighting is designed for this size of map.
That might be it.
That could be it. Yeah.
Let's see.
Although it's barely using my. It's
Oh.
barely using anything on my computer.
Yeah, because it would be graphics card.
No,
Yeah.
it's just like the GPU is running at like 2%.
Oh, well,
you know,
then
we'll
they've
check.
written it really badly. If that's the case.
My CPU's at about 50%.
My CPU is at about. It varies, but I'm gonna say
Okay.
about
Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello?
really low.
Okay, yeah, my laptop decided that Wi-Fi is something that happens to other people. What was the last part you heard?
Was the last part I heard. As
I
we
want
were
to
entering
check
the
if this room has interesting stuff.
Last I heard was you were saying that you were having trouble with the sound.
Yeah, well, the sound cut out before my voice then. Okay.
I
So,
can't move my character.
What?
Yeah, it's like. Give me a second. Let me just close out of Roll20 and rejoin.
I have to go
Just
back.
reboot your whole
back.
PC and buy a new one.
I rebooted it
Hold on a second.
earlier today,
Because
so
it's screaming around. I'll
Yeah,
have
I'm
it in
being
a minute.
dick.
I need to get a new one though. Okay, let's see.
Yes, you do. Buy a proper PC. Get yourself a GTX 20 something.
I got a 1070 Ti.
Or you could wait till the next gen consoles
1070
release
is
and
better
just
than
get one
what
of
I
those.
Okay.
I only have a 1050.
I have a 5700. My numbers are bigger than any of you.
Yeah, I think
better
I have
than
a
80.
570 or 580. I don't know.
No, it's
Did
not
that
polite
TI,
to show off like that.
bitches.
What did you say, Tal?
I said it's not polite to show off like that.
I will show off. I have a 1080 Ti, bitches.
Nara's numbers are still 5 times higher than yours.
True.
Yeah, but it's not really that high. It just pretends to be because AMD are just a bit shit.
Uh,
But they,
Let's not start this war here. This is
So-
D&D, gentlemen.
yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay, now I can move my character and everything.
Yay! I came
Okay.
back to protect you.
I appreciate it.
I think you might have just gotten stuck in the wall because the walls do weird stuff here a bit.
Oh, that too, maybe.
Because I moved you a bit as well. Okay.
Thank
so, what were you doing in the square room?
Trying to see if
Have a
there's
look at the
anything.
ceiling.
If there's anything here,
Uh,
except for water.
well, you also see 4 wood beams bracing the ceiling, and you smell the gas fairly strongly again here. For the rest, yeah, sure, give me a perception check.
Wouldn't it be funny if this was all from, like, there's one really fat guy down here somewhere,
he's eating a lot of beans.
and he's eating a lot of beans, yeah.
Maybe he's magical
Who
Trevor.
knows? Who knows?
He needs more fiber.
You, for the rest, don't specifically notice much, except for the fact that this room seems to have been abandoned for longer than the rest of the place you've been in so far.
Okay, well, that's good.
Okay.
I keep moving.
That's nice. We're going to have a clean exit here if we find out where this leads.
Clean exit? Oh, what is this?
Yeah, I'm using prestidigitation to stay clean. I don't know about you, but
Hello.
Okay.
She's cleaning,
as
she's
you-
cleaning the building's rectum.
Yeah. Hold on. So
Can I
in
investigate
this,
this thing?
can I?
Yes.
Yeah. So you come across a room which seems to have murky and foul-smelling water surrounding an open stone sarcophagus resting in the middle of the crypt. Its stone lid is broken in 3 pieces under the water next to it.
investigate.
Blue.
The bones in the sarcophagus seem to have been completely rotted away due to the dampness, so there's only black sludge remaining within.
Is there anything to investigate?
I don't know. Is there anything to investigate? What do you want to investigate?
I'm going
Have
to
Krivkash do a
investigate-
necromancy check.
Necromancy!
I want to see if there's anything interesting we can find out about, like, the style of the coffin, that sort of thing.
Look on the lid for writing.
Give me a history check, I guess.
Okay.
Terrible history. Something else, please.
Where is... Oh, there's history. I'm gonna fail this so bad. Not too bad.
11. You're not entirely sure, but
Yes,
it
the
seems to be
understanding
old.
was.
So,
Oh,
I'm
Oh.
going to use my historical knowledge and check and say, is there anything special? Is there anything that would be noteworthy about this?
That's the archaeology trait you have, I assume. You remember that in old times, people that worshipped evil gods sometimes buried their high-ranking followers after they died. Someone seems to have fallen off.
That was Zoratex.
Ah, okay. I just heard the boop. Okay, so that those cults sometimes buried high-ranking members after their death in the same complex that is also their temple, and you suspect that this is one of those very old burying places.
Then they're using this place for a long time already.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like, yeah.
I think that
Can I
makes
check
sense.
the lid? The lid that is in 3.
Check it for what?
Interesting symbols.
Sure, give me a perception check.
No, I'm gonna roll a natural 20, you're gonna say there are no symbols.
14. There seems to be the likeness of a man carved into the lid, which is fairly obvious, and some text commending his soul to Myrkul, the Lord of the Dead, and stuff like that.
Okay, so probably not one of them eldritch beings that sealed
And the
in a
walls.
box.
I want to check for secret doors.
Okay. You find no secret doors in the walls.
Okay. Off we go.
Yep.
Go,
think
go, go.
There's this
No
other,
clean exits.
there's this other place we
unfortunate.
passed way back that I want to go look at.
Oh, we passed a lot of places.
I want to go to the one that's way, way back.
Why?
Okay, but not. Wait till the rest catches up, because I
Why?
can't keep. Because I can't keep you all of you on the same screen, and I want to know where all of you are.
Well,
Come on,
Darius
slow
is stuck in
worms.
the wall. We're gonna have to go save him.
Yeah, my
Yeah, give me a
selection seems
second.
to be very awkward. Oh, that's what it is. I managed to get myself stuck in the wall and it actually has a collision now. Cool.
I think that's
Yeah.
what was happening with me.
Yeah, I think so, because I just moved you out of the corner. Okay.
Mac,
Oh.
where are you?
Slowly making my way.
Yeah, I put you here.
I think what's happening is that it's trying to update so frequently with like everybody else's dynamic lighting that's kind of what's causing mine to slow down.
Yeah. Maybe. I think this particular part of the dungeon probably doesn't help because I made the walls a bit too squiggly.
Who is Zoratex?
He's my brother.
He's in the voice chat.
As long as he stays muted, it's fine.
He just wants to listen.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think I can just
Clink and
move.
Mac are way behind.
I can just dump you further in front so it doesn't have to do all the updates there.
Yeah,
if you could,
please.
that would be great.
Hey Dino, could you zoom out on the map for a second? So you could because I'm gonna ping something. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Do you see my ping?
No, wait. Now the entire map has scrolled off screen.
Oh, it's in the bottom.
Yeah,
What
why
he's
is that
pinging.
visible?
What? Where?
Can
the
you,
very bottom left
you can
is-
see my screen. Because for you everything is visible, but this small part.
Yeah, there is a small bit that's south of the place we started at, southwest.
Okay, I have no idea why that part specifically is visible. Because it should definitely not be. Okay, hold on. Why are you visible? You are surrounded by a wall. There
Maybe
we
you
go.
think we've been there when we haven't.
Maybe? I don't know. It should be hidden again.
Yes, it's hidden.
You didn't see anything.
Yes, we saw nothing.
Yeah, well, they're making an updated version of this dynamic lighting system that hopefully should eventually work a little better, but it's still a bit buggy, so because it's still in beta. Okay.
Okay, so it looks like there's 2 ways we could go. We could go through the door, or that original room we found with the pillars and the gas. There's another passage there.
I would
To the door.
eventually go everywhere, but here the door. Yeah, it's just the closest thing we haven't seen yet.
1, 2, 3. There's still 3 people in the corridor. Are you staying there?
No. Oh, I think I managed to nick. those
Oh,
doors.
yeah, Clink can't get the light back
Yeah.
inside. Can you teleport the light back inside?
Would it be better to switch back off of the dynamic lighting?
It might be in the end.
Yeah, it might be because this is a fairly large location. I'm going to put the door back so it doesn't have to worry about that part anyway. Okay.
That actually, like, my system just became a lot more responsive.
Yeah, it's probably because I made the walls all squiggly up there, so I will remember not to do that again.
Neat idea. Once they actually flesh out the dynamic lighting, I'd love to try it again.
Yeah, well, I haven't turned it off as such, but
Or try it with dynamic lighting, I should say.
Try it with squigglies. You
Well,
got maybe use the door?
I can just draw the don't draw the squigglies and make straight lines just outside of them, because it doesn't really matter if you can clip into the wall a little bit there.
So- If somebody doesn't open this door, I'm going to smash it.
Well, it's open. It's unlocked.
Yeah, it's not locked.
I'm still going to smash it.
Practice, use the door.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna stand back.
Okay, roll initiative, please.
I'm already standing back.
I had a
After
feeling it was coming.
After I emptied the
Do we have surprise?
wait. What? Stop rolling initiative. I said roll initiative after I removed the turns.
Oh, maybe you should remove the turns before they're telling us to roll
Oh,
initiative.
man.
Jesus.
I just got such a
But
good
that-
roll, too.
But that gets rid of the dramatic thing of roll initiative.
But now I have to roll
Can I-
it again. and The next roll isn't going to be as good.
Yeah,
Can I
I
get
can
my
give you
23.17 back?
I can give you your previous roll back, but
Yay.
Thank you.
it's just a lot more fun to say roll initiative than you did something stupid. Okay, so Clink had a 23.17. Was there someone else who had complaints?
I had
Al,
20.
who had a 20.
20.14.
Now Tal has thrown initiative 3 times.
Yeah, it's normally not how it works, but okay. Okay, so 14.14. Darius has 14.14 and Mac 40. Okay. So, stay put. While I roll initiative for the evil people,
Excellent.
or the not evil people, who knows?
It's going to be because you scared Hubert. Now he's back with all his friends.
Who is
Hubert?
Hubert?
Yeah, the mouse that the rat that Krat was going to domesticate.
Yeah. Okay,
Hey, Krat,
crap.
since you're first, why don't you try and reason with them? I mean, you are trying to be an evil god.
I can't see anybody yet.
We just
Yeah.
throw
Yeah.
down the door.
Yeah, right. So you also opened the door fairly violently, so I will move the door out of the way.
Ah.
I'm not sure what you actually can see so far, but
Quite
that-
a lot.
That,
There's 2
yeah,
dudes.
okay.
We see 4 people.
that.
Yeah. That's correct. Okay.
Only
I
see
wasn't sure because there's darkness in between, but... So you see a few people. I'll just describe the scene before we start combat.
Okay.
So,
Huh.
you see beyond the darkness, you see rough-hewn steps rise out of the murky water to the western portion of the room, which is dry and lit by two torches in sconces that flank a stone altar.
Looks like
Shackle.
it's got some of the.
Shackled to the wall behind the altar is a sickly man in a loincloth, which is this guy. Why are you all measuring stuff?
Reasons.
It's a competition.
He also has a burlap sack over his head, and you can't maybe not see that very well, but an alcove in the north wall contains a freestanding suit of plate armor missing its helm. Standing before the altar are three people. Two people in chainmail, clutching a mace and holding a shield, and an even bigger man who is wearing chain armor, a large tower shield, and who, at the moment you knocked open the door, they were chanting some ominous things, and the man was carving something into his arm with a black razor. But as you fairly loudly open the door, they stop doing that and turn towards you with their weapons raised. So, Grat, what do you do?
They were chanting,
Well,
but we
I
couldn't
have-
hear anything behind the door.
Really
First,
bad timing.
They were
I had rolled
they were-
a. Sorry,
Okay.
I'd rolled a 23-17 on my initiative and hadn't showed up, and I found that I could edit it, so I did, and I got put to the bottom.
Okay, let me just resort it. Okay,
I
Yeah.
know this is fairly bad timing, but I gotta feed
Yeah.
the cat.
Yeah, fair
Okay.
enough.
okay,
You,
then
you're not the first anyway.
we take a short break then. Let us know when
You
you're
may as
back.
well.
Alright, should
I
be-
need a coffee anyway.
I'll be back soon.
But yeah, Clink is probably going to be magic missiling their asses. So someone pick a target, one of the three, and I'll murder him. Well, actually, one of the four, really, because I could kill their sacrifice, and that would probably, if they don't have an ongoing ritual here, end the ritual and interrupt it,
Well, I mean,
which
just,
may prevent demons from
We
spilling
don't
out
want
of
to
the.
kill their sacrifice. We want to save him.
If it will prevent demons from coming out of the ground, I'm going to kill their
The
sacrifice.
demons are not going to come out because they stopped chanting.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm
You're
sure
an
about that.
arcanist.
Can I roll Arcana for that?
Sure. In the meantime, I'm
Opposed
going to.
arcane. Having an argument.
I'm sure about that.
I'm also sure, but not quite as well.
Yeah, you're both. Clink is decently sure, and Gisela is very sure that they weren't specifically summoning any demons or devils or other things.
and me, I thought they were just summoning fast food.
Isn't that what happens when you summon a creature with a move speed of like 60 foot?
Oh, you mean like the dragon?
Yeah, well, he did have 60 flying speed.
Oh,
Imagine the
would you
chicken
call it
wings on
fast?
that.
Would you call it fast food if I cast haste on a chicken?
Maybe if you also cast fireball on it.
Clink
Sure,
fried
that can be
chicken.
arranged.
Now, first you cast grease on it, then you cast haste, and then fireball.
Yes, that sounds like a fucking good plan.
When
I'm
do
gonna
we
get
get the
greets and
breadcrumbs?
pie. Yes, we'll need breadcrumbs. So... Have they removed the feast spells? That's a good option to have a look into.
They still exist, but I think they're only for clerics. I'm going
Yeah,
to take a quick break as well, by the way.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, we know that there is
Wizards
no
used to
necromantic
have toad.
gases here, so fireballs are back in style.
Well, I don't have Fireball, I have Thunderwave, so fuck you.
No, that works too.
There's no gases in this
Thunderwave
small
was
room,
touch.
but maybe where they're standing there is.
Oh yeah, if there's gases
Yeah.
over there, then
But we do want to save the guy that's chained up.
we
But
do.
I think it's more logical. Yeah, at least I want to.
I mean, he's already. Think of it like this: if we weren't here, he'd be dead anyways. So if he happens to die, we're not exactly upsetting the balance.
Well, look at it like this. He seems like a rich man who could reward us.
Okay,
but so
save the
does-
guy.
Look at him.
Save
Look
the guy.
at him. He looks like an important guy.
Oh yeah, I mean, if he's rich, we gotta save him.
Yes, but his corpse can equally provide us money. That's what
Well,
corpses are
no.
for.
I mean, I don't think rich people have all of their money on them all the time.
Wait.
Especially
And
not
definitely
when
not
they're
when they're
chained up and wearing
captured.
loincloth.
I mean,
I thought
whatever-
the guy was wearing just a loincloth and a bag over his head.
yeah, but we
last-
have meta knowledge and we
I
see
know.
his face.
Last
You never
I know,
smuggled
that
gems.
is not a sign for wealth.
Have you never smuggled gems?
I have no idea, but to be honest, being naked and bound and with a cheap bag over your head, that's not a sign for much physical wealth. Perhaps he is wealthy in mind.
Dude, don't
But-
kink shame him.
No, the real treasure was the friends we murdered all along.
Yeah, the friend you murdered all along. You and Krat, yeah? Absolutely.
Hey, now you know that Clink really thinks of Krat as a friend. He tried to murder him.
Yes. Yes.
Well, the best friendships are based on mutual murder, so at
Exactly.
least in D&D. In D&D, they are.
That's how we acquire treasure.
Yes, exactly.
Why don't you just shout
And
down
friendship is the biggest treasure of all.
just shout down the hallway and be like, "Hey, have you found Jesus?" And then point to Krat. He's right here.
Are you sure you want to offer this guy to your god? We have a better god.
Have you heard the word of our God? Bird Jesus.
Well, the bird is the word.
Have you heard the
Oh.
word of our god? And then Krat just lobs in a dead rat.
He doesn't speak often, and when he does, you should pay attention.
Huh?
The flying rat is his sign.
Maybe we could reason with them. After all, we were able to be smart enough to get down here. They might think we're a serious
Oh,
threat. Let's
that-
just say that we're the Flaming
you-
Fist.
You've forgotten to pay attention to the turn order. Who's on the top?
It's Clink.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Clink, if I recall, you have to be kind of close for Thunderwave to work, right?
Right next
Thunderwave
to
is
them,
basically
basically.
touch.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's basically the force shout from Skyrim.
can I hold my action so that when Clink goes through the door, I just lock it?
Sure. When it's your turn, so you can
The crowd
probably
think
just,
going
just
in,
block
you look at the door behind them.
So actually, hey, question for you, Dino.
Mhm.
Could Clink theoretically hold his action and hold his movement to have Krat yeet him like an extra 20 feet so that he can actually get a little bit closer to them?
you can hold an action or a movement, but not both.
Oh.
You used to be able to delay your initiative order, and once you'd done that, it was permanently at that new initiative for that combat at least.
Yeah, that's not really a thing anymore, but
That's a shame. That was useful mechanics occasionally, especially when your wizard rolled stupid high and everyone was clustered up,
Yeah.
and the wizard could go, "Oh, maybe I'll just wait a little bit."
Acceptable casualty.
yeah, well, on the other hand, you can wonder if you can change your initiative number. Why are you rolling initiative in the first place?
Only down. You can only reduce it down.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
And Clink currently has the light source, right?
Apparently,
correct.
we've been walking around
Yeah.
with it all the time.
Well,
But it's not on.
Is it not on?
Well, it's not shown on
Why do you think you can see?
because last time there was a sphere of light around it.
Do you want me to turn it off?
That I
That's
thought was.
dynamic lighting.
Yeah, I thought that was because we
dynamic
didn't have
lighting on.
dynamic.
Here,
I
one
don't-
sec. Let me just show you. See, it's working.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so the light is actually on, but with the dynamic light you can actually make things give off light.
Yeah, and if I
Okay.
move it this way, and if you weren't dark vision, you'd see the characters go transparent as they enter the dark area,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the way
which is really cool.
the way dark vision works is that characters with dark vision are set to that they emit dim light themselves, but only they can see it.
What about something like blind sense? Is it the same way?
Well, the pseudo dragon has blind sight, so there I just made it emit bright light because blind sight means you can see normally whatever is in the way. So
Gotcha.
and for the characters without dark vision, I gave you like as if you had dark vision, but just for 5 feet, just so you can see what is around you.
Fair enough.
Because normally you'd be able to like touch it and stuff, but
That makes sense, so that you can still kind of feel your way around.
yeah. There is, however, one small bug in the lighting system, which is that if you see an area that's lit like this one, it's not actually permanently revealed in the fog of war, which is a bit odd, but I can work with that. I can just reveal it manually here.
So did we ever look down here, guys? Like south of where we started?
There's a lot of places we didn't look yet.
Okay. Did we?
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
going down.
Okay.
There indeed we didn't look. Oh no, I think that one was closed.
Okay. And did we look?
What?
Not sure.
Did we
We
look
can
here?
look again.
Nope.
No, that's one we
Okay.
didn't check yet.
And did we check this one?
Yeah,
That
was
was
not-
just a crack.
Okay.
yeah, there was not something you could go down.
Also, there's still here a few places.
Mm-hmm.
All the way at the start. That
Yep.
way at a bunch of doors.
I think there's here as well.
Yeah, there too. And
Yeah.
indeed, the first place you mentioned, maybe this one. So we have a lot of things that we haven't seen yet.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay,
Thank you. Is everybody here?
I think so.
Yep.
Don't think
Okay.
anyone else went away except for me. Okay,
So what
So-
I was thinking is this place, the blue floor over here looks like it's got that gas in it. If we all just
It looks like
down to-
water.
Oh, it does.
Is it
It's
water?
water.
it's water, yes.
Ah,
You also
Okay.
don't particularly smell any gas here.
oh man. Okay, I was just gonna say if it was gas, we should all go to the bottom of the torture room. Wait a bit for them to start coming through the gas. Then Clint could shoot a fireball at it.
We
That'd
could
be
try to lure them there, yes.
Krat, why don't you just try and use your religion to convert them to the religion of Krat?
Okay, Dino, what do I roll?
It's not your turn, so nothing yet. You have to wait until your initiative order for that.
Well, if
Oh,
Clink
they're all
attacks
in
the
range.
first thing.
They're all in range of Clink attack.
Okay.
So Clink will roll a Clink attack. Do you guys have any preference about which one of the three I murder?
If you can already murder one, then murder the leader. This one.
Sure.
I don't think I can murder the leader. He's usually a boss, so I'll scratch him up. But I could maybe murder one of the small ones, or at least hurt them a lot.
Yeah, go and murder.
Murder
Okay,
them
okay.
with 3d4.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. So this southern guy here is going to take 3 magic missiles to the testicles.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's not gonna kill him.
It's actually a pretty decent roll.
That's
That's
pretty
it.
good.
A 2, a 3, and a 2, so
Good.
that's roughly average. Okay, so your missiles fly out and strike him, and I assumed you checked the range on that.
He's
Yeah.
at 105.
Yeah. Okay. Jeez, you're far away. Okay, so that's 10 damage from the magic missile that pound into him, and he looks fairly angrily at you.
And then using my movement, I get out of the fucking way.
You have learned. Okay,
He has.
Krat, their leader, glares at you, and you notice that his eyes seem to be glowing red through his helmet. What do you do?
Well, I don't
Maybe you
think I'm
should
going to
have
be
left
able to
your-
work him now that Clink has fallen fireballs at their faces. So
You could say
So-
that was a test of what happens if he doesn't convert.
Yeah. Apologize for the aggressiveness, the overzealousness of your first acolyte.
yes, I don't think that's going to work at this point. So, is there cover in D&D?
Yes.
Okay, can I go here and use that as cover?
If you can get this far, because the water is difficult terrain, as you may recall.
Okay, so I can get 20 feet before I go into the water, right? Or can I step on the
Yeah.
stair before it's really deep? So 25 feet?
Yeah, let's say just the part beyond the stairs is difficult terrain.
Okay, so this far is not difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Say it's that 25, so I have how much left?
If normally 5, if you dash 35.
Okay, so 35.
Hey, Clink,
I got-
can you give the
Wait.
orb to Krat so that we can see?
Okay, that just gets me to here. That's as far as I can go then. That's
Yeah.
not gonna be far enough.
There's Krat. Krat has got the.
Okay.
Clink can't see now, by the way.
I thought you had light.
No, the Clink
Whatever,
all is the light.
Didn't you like touch your dagger or something, or your cod piece?
Yeah, I think I sheathed that dagger.
You did steal the continual flame torch in the.
That's
place.
true too.
If you want to keep that out, I can just
Yeah, I'll flick that out.
make you emit light.
Oh
There
wait,
you
where's Krat? Krat. Okay. So
So
can
am
we
I going
switch
or not?
all over to Krat?
Might not be a good idea to go. Yeah, whatever, I'll go.
Okay,
That's my turn.
Krat, that's your turn. Next is the guy who was just pummeled, who is going to move here. He's going to use his action to drop his shield, and he's going to take out his longbow, but not attack yet because dropping a shield is an action. Mac,
Stealth, sneak attack.
Well, it's actually. I'm going to take a disadvantage on anything over 80. So if even I were to attack that guy, I would need to be at least here.
Yeah, but disadvantage isn't too bad if you have a high bonus.
Well, it's going to balance out with my sneak attack advantage.
Yes, exactly.
or hide.
But you'll still get the extra sneak attack damage.
No.
No.
No, you need to have either advantage for sneak attack or not disadvantage and one of your allies in his next to him, and there's no ally next to him.
Okay.
We could have just locked the door and gone on our way.
But then the guy dies and he might finish whatever ritual they're doing here.
Okay, that's
Oh.
80.
Well, Krat doesn't really care about whatever ritual they're doing. But he does like bashing people in the face. He's not angry yet, so he can't rage. So he's just not in a very good position right now.
I'm going to end up taking disadvantage no matter what. Actually, hold up.
Well, you could use an action to dash and just fire a straight shot, which would not be with disadvantage probably, but no sneak attack.
You know what? I'm just going to set myself up. So I'm going to go ahead and move and then just hide.
Okay.
So I can move 25 because I'm short. Okay, and I want to hide.
Behind what?
Damn.
You can't hide in the middle of a corridor when someone can just look straight at you. So
You know,
Does one of us
okay.
have a lightning spell?
I'm actually going to just be right
Actually-
here and hide behind the door frame.
Is Clink's Thunder Wave, is that lightning?
Yes.
thunder
No,
wave.
it's thunder.
Thunder
Okay,
wave is
thunder.
thunder.
Okay, so we can't electrocute the water then.
With you in it?
Only Krat in it.
Well, I was thinking without Krat in it, but too late now.
I'm going to take cover behind the door here, and then now I'm going to hide.
Yeah, sure. Let me check their perception. 13 is just not enough. You are not hidden. That was your movement and your bonus action. Do you still want to use your action for something?
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and fire on this guy then. I'll have disadvantage on the attack, but
Okay. Who is this guy?
It's the one.
yeah, the one
it's-
that's already that pulled the longbow, the one that Clink hit.
Okay, sure.
That is disadvantage on the thing because it's outside my optimal range, correct?
Yeah.
Hey, are we missing Nar?
Oh, we are.
Oh damn.
Hey, Darius?
He's in the voice channel.
Huh.
Narwhals?
Narwhals, narwhals.
Swimming in the ocean.
Yeah, he's gone.
Huh. Okay, then we're going to wait a bit until he's back.
Didn't he have a problem like that last time as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even seeing his mic picking up at all. Narwhals.
Narwhals, narwhals. Oh,
What's up?
I think that means he's too tired to continue
Oh.
or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess he's too tired then.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah. Oh well. Tune in next time to see just how badly Krat dies.
Well, you did
Well,
decide to rush off and start doing the breaststroke in the middle of the sewer water to try and get to him faster.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's in character, though.
We can pause it here.
Yeah.
Because we can always go and do something like golf with your friends or something dumb.
So they actually fixed the black screen bug with Half Dead 2.
Oh,
They
nice.
did. That's nice.
Oh, I might actually have to go and mark that to install.
It was a pretty big patch too.
1.37 gig, that's not too bad.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and just stop the recording and I guess we can call it here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Probably,
Okay, I'll
yeah.
stop the screen sharing then too.